Hey everybody, I'm Joe Blair and welcome to Golfing the Tri-State. Today we're in Henderson, Kentucky. The Bluegrass State, Kentucky is wonderful, and special thanks to our sponsors, the IBEW Local 16 and in Kentucky, 1701 Owensboro. We're at Henderson Country Club. I love this place. I came here and golfed a couple of years ago with Greg Murdoch, my buddy from WEVV. You're seeing it right here on WEVV, and Greg's an awesome dude. Dave Clement, my buddy from Diamond Equipment, one of our sponsors, is the champ out here. So I'm going to play the #1 handicap hole. Who knows what will happen, you know? Brandt Williams, the pro, PGA pro, will be in here at Henderson Country Club in just a couple of minutes. Stay tuned. It's Golfing the Tri-State.
Golfing the Tri-State is brought to you by Nika and IBEW Local 16 and Local 1701.
The IBEW Local 16 and Nika, the Southern Indiana chapter of the National Electrical Contractors Association, want you to know about the quality difference of union electricians, a direct result of the ongoing superior training our electricians receive. It eliminates mistakes and saves you time and money. Non-union contractors cannot offer the high quality of training provided by our joint electrical JATC.
Nika and IBEW Local 16.
I'm your worn out wiper blades. Hey, nice air freshener. For $12 more, you could have seen the road. And when you got cut rate car insurance, nobody helped make sure you were covered for this. So get an Allstate agent.
Call Allstate agent Dan Jost today at 421-1925. Since 1971, Curly's Auto Body has been taking care of before and afters. At 31 Negley Avenue, just north of Diamond and Heidelbach in Evansville, the Farnsley family has been doing things the right way, restoring vehicles to the way they were before the accident. Curly's factory-trained technicians makes the after as good as new with a written lifetime warranty, written for life. So if you need a before and after, give Don and his team a call at Curly's Auto Body.
Hi, I'm Brian Myrick, PGA Pro at Oak Meadow Country Club. I'm so happy to say we're back under new ownership and better than ever. We're making everything new and more enjoyable. You will love dining in our fantastic restaurant. There's Mulligan's Lounge after a great round of golf, tennis match, or dip in the pool. And of course, the greatest golf course in the area. Okay, we're a bit biased. We think you will too. Oak Meadow Country Club. Come play.
Since 1953, FT Kelly & Sons in Evansville has kept the Tri-State swimming with custom in-ground pools. If you can dream it, FT Kelly can build it. Get a free estimate on how FT Kelly can change your life with the pool of your dreams, along with pool supplies, full-service openings, closings, repairs, and replacements. Your family will love FT Kelly & Sons grills, spas, and accessories too. For 3 generations, FT Kelly & Sons Evansville, East and West.
Welcome back to Golfing the Tri-State, Henderson Country Club and the pro Brandt Williams, PGA professional. Hey, Brant.
Hi, how are you?
Great. Thanks for having us out today.
Well, thanks for coming out.
Now, I understand this has a rich history. It started like in 1899, Henderson Country Club?
The Country Club is actually one of the founding clubs of the Kentucky Golf Association, so it's a rich tradition in golf in the state. Originally was downtown Henderson, centrally located in the town, and as the town started growing up, the real estate kind of shrunk on the golf course. We needed more room. So in the late 70s, it moved out to this location here, and it's just continued on from there. But it's a great club and a great membership.
That's neat. How long have you been the pro out here?
I've been here going on my 3rd year.
Neat. Well, it's beautiful. What are some of your favorite holes?
Well, there's so many good holes, and that's one of the greatest parts about this golf course. Every hole is unique. You get a chance to hit a lot of different golf shots. The #1 handicap hole that you're going to get to play later on is a great hole. It's a tough par 5. There's a lot of neat short par 4s that test your driving ability and your second shot in. So it's an excellent golf course, a lot of fun to play.
That's neat. And the membership, I know that you have a lot of members. Are most of them from the Henderson area?
They are. We get some from Evansville and some from Owensboro and just south of here, but most of them are from Henderson. It's a great town. People move here and they stay here with their families, so a lot of people have been here for a while.
That's neat. They need to come out and try this course. It's beautiful. I played it a couple of years ago. I don't remember the hole you're talking about. Well, what number hole is that?
That's number 6.
Number 6, par 5.
Par 5.
Awesome. They were all beautiful, and the food here was great. Greg Murdoch got us lunch, and you've got some good food on location.
Thank you. Charles Evans, who's in charge of the food and beverage for the club, does a great job. He and his staff make sure every day that we're well fed and the membership's well fed. So yeah, we're proud of our food and beverage operation as well.
That's good. Now I've been talking with Dan Hengen, setting up the show. He's the course manager?
He's actually the president of the club, and he oversees all the operations for us. He's a member, but acts in that position. It is an elected position for the club, but he makes sure that we're all minding our P's and Q's.
Well, that's fantastic. And I just met another Blair.
That's right. Are you related?
I don't think we're related.
Okay.
What was his first name?
Okay, Austin Blair.
Austin Blair. He's new.
He's new. Just hired him on. Very excited to have him. Originally from Ashland, Kentucky. Most recently been living in Berea, more central part of the state. And he's actually been on the job for about 3 days, so he's my assistant. Working through his PGA, ready to get his membership, so we're very happy to have him.
That's fantastic. Do you know Dave Clement?
I sure do.
He's a hoot.
Oh, he's the best.
That guy's a mess. And he's the champ, right?
He's the champ. He's the champ.
I mean, he has been for a long time.
He has been, off and on throughout the years, and basically when he plays, he's the front runner in any event we've got.
Well, I started like 5 years ago. I'm kind of a newbie, and I got bit by the golf bug, and Will Firestone, our producer, vice president, he'll tell me, because I've said this a lot, I still have bite marks from the golf bug.
Gotcha.
But I told Dave after about a year after I played, I said, hey, I'd like to play with you. Dave, he said, you don't want to play with me. I said, I'll make you wish you hadn't played.
Well,
that's confidence.
That's right, absolutely.
And he was a pro for about 5 years.
Yeah, he's a terrific player. He can hit any shot, and he's as good as he wants to be, as much time as he gets to play, and he's that good. So.
That's awesome. And Diamond Equipment, one of our sponsors, thank you so much, Dave. Really appreciate it. And Dan Hengen, who works there as well. Now, you have speaking of hitting balls and hitting any shot you want, you have a tip for us, right? What are you going to show us?
Well, we're going to talk about the use of a training aid called an impact bag. And it gives the golfer the feeling of what impact should be like when they hit the ball. So a lot of mistakes that happen either through trying to lift the golf ball off the ground or trying to hit the golf ball too hard that we're trying to lift with our arms rather than hit into the bag for power. So we're going to talk about how to do that and how to use this training aid the most effective way.
That's awesome. Brandt Williams, PGA professional, Henderson Country Club. This really is gorgeous. You just had 60 East, right? The second, if you're coming through the strip, get off on the second exit, that's 60 East. Come on out, maybe 2 miles, something like that.
Very easy to get to.
And turn left on Country Club Lane. You'll be right here. Henderson Country Club, golfing the Tri-State. Special thanks to the IBEW Local 16 and 1701, and Tom Millay and everybody at Nika, the National Electrical Contractors Association. And we'll be with Tom. He's the senior champ at Windridge and Owensboro.
Okay, right.
So just a couple of weeks from now, we'll be there and talking to Tom. Brandt Williams, tip of the week coming up on Golfing the Tri-State. Stay tuned.
Nika and IBEW Local 1701. Owensboro's best team, contractors with direction, safe electrical work. It's a quality connection done right and on time for your home or business. A skilled, trained workforce that just makes sense. Nika and IBEW Local 1701.
The Equipment Connection, Highway 57 just west of Daylight, is your connection for fun. The Equipment Connection specializes in the Tri-State's greatest golf carts, customized for golf and fun. Golf carts for home, farm, and the golf course. The Equipment Connection can even make your cart street legal. The Equipment Connection, Highway 57 Daylight, your connection for fun. Brian Schmidt and his family know about golf and fun. The Equipment Connection.
ProMark is a leading custom screen printing and embroidery company specializing in all types of custom products to get your business noticed. We offer a full-service art department, in-house screen printing, embroidery, and even roll label production. And because we are locally owned, our clients benefit from quicker turnaround time and direct contact with the most knowledgeable customer service available in the industry. Call ProMark and let us assist you in finding a product that will help you promote your company. ProMark. We sell attention.
Businesses depend on CNI Electronics to recycle all of their used electronics. Some businesses bring the electronics to CNI, or CNI can come to you. CNI weighs the load, processes equipment according to R2 guidelines, and provides a letter of recycling. Hard drives are wiped or destroyed. CNI Electronics recovers metals for reuse and refurbishes items which can be purchased for a great price. They recycle what's left for commodity content. When your business needs electronic recycling, CNI is your answer.
The Good Samaritan Home is independently owned and operated and offers residential living and Alzheimer's care.
The Good Samaritan Home is more than a job. It's my opportunity to fulfill my life's passion of helping others with care and compassion. A smile or a friendly wave from the resident is worth more than any paycheck. Here at the Good Samaritan Home, we're like family.
The Good Samaritan Home is a non-for-profit health care ministry affiliated with United Church of Christ. Call or visit goodsamhome.org.
The Southwestern Indiana Building and Construction Trades Council, building the Tri-State with unmatched quality and precision. Tri-State Business trusts the building trades to get projects done on time and under budget. The Southwestern Indiana Building and Construction Trades, hometown people with outstanding integrity who are your friends and neighbors, drug-free and ready to deliver. And how they have delivered. Trust them for your next project.
Spaulding Communications in North Park and Northfield in the 4-H Center is Vanderburgh County's only authorized AT&T retailer. Spaulding has the plan and the phone for you. Individual, family, prepaid, and data plans. Spaulding Communications has phones from Apple, Samsung, Motorola, BlackBerry, Sony, and more. You'll love the golf apps available with these phones, and Spaulding's knowledgeable team will set you up and get you out on the course in no time.
Spaulding Communications, your total communications dealer.
Welcome back to Golfing the Tri-State at Henderson Country Club with Brandt Williams, the PGA Pro, and the Impact Bag. It's the Impact Bag, Brant.
Oh, gotta love it.
This is cool. I've never seen one of these. I've heard of them, but I haven't seen one.
Right, this is actually, in my opinion, the best training aid for golfers. The mistakes that I see, this helps correct the majority of the mistakes that golfers have. It's a simple training aid. It's a nylon bag. You can fill it with old towels or whatever cloth you have old around the house, and it simulates the feeling we should get at impact with the golf ball.
Huh.
I'll demonstrate.
Okay.
First of all, the mistake that is called the chicken wing in golf is where the golfer's swing comes into the ball and their left arm collapses in close to the body and kicks out to the side. So it's a golfer trying to create lift on the ball. That is a power leak in the golf swing. It's not an efficient way to hit the golf ball. We can use in teaching this impact bag and put it down where the golfer would have the golf ball and have them swing into the bag, and it gives the proper feeling, as I'll demonstrate as we swing back and through,
nice,
of impact position.
Sound like Muhammad Ali.
That's
Boom.
Right. So it gives that straight left arm impact, and it helps the golfer get the feeling of lower body turning into the golf ball.
Nice. That's great.
You can do it in two different ways. You can set it up with the golf ball right behind the bag, or we can put it about a foot in front of where the golf ball would be so that it really forces an elongated extension even longer through the golf swing.
Nice.
So it's a very versatile, simple. You can purchase one for around $20. It's not an expensive thing. You can use it at home. You don't have to have a net or hit golf balls with it. It's an easy thing to do.
Neat. Do you have these for sale at the pro shop?
I sure do. Absolutely.
Do. And you say you have a lot of clubs and stuff for sale.
Absolutely, we do. Full service golf shop with plenty of demo equipment and plenty of stock in the bag. So.
Neat. Do you mind if I hit that
I would
once?
love for you
to. Just
All
to
right.
see? Okay. Set it up. Never hit an impact bag.
Okay, so we're going to pretend like the golf ball is right where the target is.
Okay.
And you want to go about 75% into the bag. And as you hit into the bag, hit and hold your position.
Okay.
Okay, perfect. So you can see extension through the arms, your hips have turned through, your weight is coming off of your right side.
Nice.
We can carry that feeling over to when the golf ball's sitting there, and it's really going to help you generate some extra power on the shot.
Neat. So you hit one more and then maybe hit a golf ball.
Absolutely.
Let's just hit one more. Then I'll tee one up. Okay. Thanks, Brant. This is awesome. I love this.
Perfect.
Wow. Yeah.
Excellent.
That's nice. All right.
Okay.
Nice balls.
Thank you.
Wow, those look like they've been polished, son.
Well, we keep them clean. So
That's great. Okay.
All right, I just so happen to have a tee.
All right.
A golf ball.
You just so happen to be a ready pro.
I thought I'd be ready for you.
All right.
So now, as you set up to the golf ball, you're going to have a visual image of the bag sitting here. In the same way you drove into the bag, I want you to drive into the back of the ball.
Okay. Yeah.
Excellent.
The ball just kind of got in the way.
That's exactly right.
Awesome. That's great. Here, do you want to hit one?
Sure.
See the pro hit one. Get out of the way. This is great. We haven't had a driving tip on Golfing the Tri-State yet. This is awesome. Beautiful. That's my burner of love.
I can see why this is not going to make it back with you. I'm going to keep it here.
My wife got this for me on Valentine's Day like 3 years ago, and she calls it the burner of love because it's a tailor-made burner, but she calls it Bernie, the Bernie of love. So, Golfing the Tri-State, that's tip of the week. Thank you, Brandt Williams.
Thank you, sir.
Appreciate it. We'll be back with more, and special thanks to our closed caption sponsor, the Plumbers and Steam Fitters Local 136. Back after this Henderson Country Club with Brandt Williams, Golfing the Tri-State. The burner.
That felt pretty good. Let me have that.
Yeah, I love it. I love this thing.